Hi, I'm Sarah. Welcome to the Daily English Show. I'm sure you're all familiar with sites that have examples of funny English. There are a few of them out there. And I came across one the other day that I hadn't seen before called EnglishFunny.com, and I thought it was pretty funny. One of the signs that I found the most hilarious was a sign outside a tower somewhere that said, "The Ragamuffin, Drunken people and psychotics are forbidden to enter the tower." So what is strange about that sentence? I think the funniest thing is the choice of words, such as ragamuffin. Ragamuffin is an old-fashioned word for a person dressed in ragged, dirty clothes, and it's not the kind of word that you would use on a sign like this. When you write rules on a sign, presumably your aim is to get people to take the rules seriously so that you don't have to do things like kick people out because they're causing trouble. So in order to get people to take the sign seriously, you need to choose words with the right tone, and this can be hard if you're just picking the words out of the dictionary. For example, ragamuffin might have the right meaning, but it doesn't quite have the right tone. So if you use the word ragamuffin like that, then I think people would be more likely to laugh at your sign rather than take it seriously. If I was to rewrite that sentence on that sign, I'd probably write something like this: people who are intoxicated, wearing offensive clothing, or behaving in an antisocial manner will be refused entry to the tower. The site I recommend today is called Not Always Right. Have you heard the phrase, "the customer is always right"? There's probably a version of the same thing in your native language. Of course, that doesn't literally mean that the customer is always right. It just means that you're supposed to act as if they are, so they buy more stuff. And as you know, if you've ever worked in a job involving customer service, customers can be very stupid. And this site has stories of funny things that customers have said. Here are a few examples. Customer: do you have a picture book of dinosaurs? Me: sure. We walk to the dinosaur books and I show him many books with various sketches and pictures of dinosaurs. Customer: no, not pictures, photographs. Photos of dinosaurs, please. Where are those? Tech support: so you're having issues picking up your wireless signal? How many connections are there? Customer: there's 2 other networks, but only 1 bar on each. Those are my bad neighbours. Tech support: so the good signal isn't there. Your modem might be off. Can we check that? Customer: modem? Tech support troubleshot that for a while before realising the guy had never paid for the internet before and didn't own a modem. Tech support: sir, when you said the other connections were your bad neighbours, did you mean that the good neighbour with the good signal isn't there? Customer: oh, he moved? Kia ora, in Stick News today, Anpanman has set a new Guinness World Record for the highest number of characters in an animated franchise. Sori ke Anpanman is an animated TV series which has been on the air in Japan since 1988. The series is now the verified Guinness World Record holder for the highest number of characters in an animated franchise, with 1,768 characters. Apparently, producers actually submitted a world record application for over 2,000 characters, but some characters were not approved by Guinness. And that was Stick News for Wednesday, the 22nd of July. Kia ora. Today's word is intoxicated. Intoxicated means drunk. It's a formal word, so you might see it in a news report or on a sign, but you wouldn't normally use it in a conversation. What? Wow, that was a fascinating story. Tell it again. I didn't interrupt. You stopped. Okay, whatever. Carry on. What do you mean, no? Why not? Guess what? I went to the post office today. I haven't finished yet. Stop interrupting. I didn't stop. I paused. It was like a comma, not a full stop. No. I don't want to tell you anymore. Because now it will sound boring after all that build-up. Under the influence of alcohol or drugs. A. Fascinating. B. Forbidden. C. Interrupt. D. Intoxicated. E. Ragamuffin. Intoxicated. A person in ragged, dirty clothes. Ragamuffin. Stop a person who is speaking by saying or doing something. Interrupt. Extremely interesting. Fascinating. Not allowed. Forbidden. And that was the Daily English Show. See you tomorrow. Bye.